Okay, so this is Jim's. This is the Beatles, Free as a Bird. This has been on the list for a while, just haven't checked it out because I was checking out other Beatles songs that I either have heard parts of, I've heard them before, but I don't really remember them, or definitely ones I haven't heard. And a lot of people were requesting this one, especially when I reacted to the Now and Then video that got released. They were like, go check this out. And I think there's another one that I haven't checked out as well. But because they released two in the 90s that were like partially done or something like that. And the three surviving members got together and finished them, if I remember right. Here we go. The Beatles, Free as a Bird. Here we go. Okay, so we have a bird flapping the wings and looking at stuff. It was weird, it was going back and forth. Looked like a really trippy AI video at the beginning there.
Whatever happened to the life that we once knew? Can we really live without each other? Where did we lose?
I do like all of the shots that are put in for all the Beatles.
Seemed to mean so much. It always made me feel so free.
That's a day in the life. That's Helter Skelter, I think.
Whatever happened to the life that we once knew? Always made me feel so free.
So yeah, definitely, I think you mentioned there was a lot of references throughout this. I definitely picked up some of them. Definitely saw the A Day in the Life because the car crash. I'm sure there might have been others in there. I vividly remember about the car crash. There was briefly that tower right there, and I think that was the Helter Skelter reference. Backing up a bit, some of the ones that I caught, I saw Strawberry Fields, and I'm sure they have to be references, I have to imagine, but all the shots of the Beatles throughout, just in different locations in this video, I think are awesome as well. Yeah, right here, Strawberry Fields. I think there was like one other thing before that I caught. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so no. I was like, maybe that's the Eleanor Rigby reference or something like that, but no, that's just a building with Dr. Roberts on there, which I'm sure is a reference. Instrumentally though, yeah, it's definitely got I like that Beatles sound to it. It doesn't sound inherently sad or inherently happy necessarily. Maybe a mixture. Like I feel like there's some emotion in there, but I don't, I don't think it's necessarily an inherently sad song. And I'm guessing like "Free as a Bird," it might be referencing, John Lennon passing. I don't know also if John Lennon, because he wrote at least part of this song from what I understand, or most of the song, and then they got it together in the 90s. I don't know if he titled the song or not. If he didn't and they titled it "Free as a Bird," maybe that's like the big reference, like to him passing and, moving on to the afterlife. Because he's free now, he's not in pain or anything like that. That would be my guess. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a nice song. I'm definitely enjoying it. "Real Love" was the other song. Okay, yeah. Okay. I could never get all the other song references in the video. And "The Kite," for the benefit of Mr. Kite, the blue meanies. Yeah, I did see something pop up that was blue, but I couldn't remember what that was for. What's the kite reference though? That one I'm not sure about. There's also like a decent amount of songs I haven't heard from the Beatles, so there's going to be a lot of references that kind of go over my head, which I think is fine because they're mostly there for like the massive fans of the Beatles. They're able to point out everything, like that's really for them. And for the rest of us, like I could definitely go back and once I know what the references are, I can look at them like, oh, okay, yeah, I got that. I definitely like, it's like a video just full of Easter eggs, full of references. It's really awesome. Also Piggies, the Fool on the Hill. Yeah, I saw a couple of people in pig masks, but yeah, I think it's awesome that like this the whole concept that they're doing is definitely great. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Here we go. So yeah, I figured that was a reference to something.
Whatever happened to the life that we once knew always made me feel so.
Yeah, there's that blue meaning briefly popped up. That's a great guitar solo. Definitely liking that. There you go on the repeat. There's Abbey Road. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's more of a happy song compared to a sad song. And they faked me out. It's just remembering the past and everything. I think that's... I'm guessing that's not on the song itself, and that's just part of the video, if I had to guess.
2, 3, 4.
But maybe it just led into something else that they had like in continuation of. But yeah, like we got more references. We got the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club. We got Abbey Road, Eleanor Rigby, which when I saw the graves, I was like, that's probably it. And then they just straight up showed the grave with Eleanor Rigby on it. Okay, I don't want you playing. Yeah, there's the Lonely Hearts Club album. I'm guessing everybody here might be in reference to when they went over to the Middle East, the cultures over there and everything. Because there was even an elephant and stuff. And there's somebody sitting down with a sitar. Assuming the picture over here and this car have to be a reference to something, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, I mean, there's yeah, there's the Blue Meanie popped up twice, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what the Blue Meanie was from. I just remember hearing the name. Was it from like Yellow Submarine or something? I don't know. Somebody would definitely have to correct me on that. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool, like all these references and stuff. And yeah, like it definitely has more of a happier tone. You know, I feel like it's just kind of reminiscing about the past and everything, and now like just now he can be free. That'd be my guess of what the song is kind of referring to. But yeah, definitely enjoyed that. That was awesome. The song for the benefit of Mr. Kite on the Sergeant Pepper album. See, I don't. I'm sure I've heard a couple of songs from the album, but I haven't listened to any Beatles album from start to finish. So I think that's probably why a lot of it kind of eludes me. This is one of my favorite Beatles songs besides Yellow Submarine. I definitely like it, yeah. I think, you know, listening to it a couple of times, it could probably be up there for me as well. The dog is from Martha, My Dear. The guy, Vatican, the typewriter is Paperback Writer. Okay, cool. The Indian looking people and building is Bungalow Bill. Okay, that is the Bungalow Bill song. Have not heard that, so yeah, that reference went over my head, so I misreferenced it, I guess. Sitar is the reference you made about the trip to India. Okay, yeah. Okay. The Blue Minis were the antagonists in Yellow Submarine. Is that what it was?